Hello everyone, and welcome to these chapter reviews of Fairy Tale 515 and 516. In these chapters we finally find out what happened during Irene's past, which is quite a tragic one. And so happens that around 400 years ago, she was a warrior and a good warrior at that, who had nothing but love for all of the all dragons, especially her dragon, known as Basilion, which is where her name came from. And he was the one that taught her dragon slaying magic. But by the time Basilion died during the war of dragons and humans, between the dragons and dragons and humans, that was when Agnolia appeared and was the sole victor of all of the dragon. Was the whole victor of the war because he demolished nearly all of the dragons and became the king of dragons as he is known today. Anyway, Urza's father happened to be someone from a neighbouring country who fought alongside the war with Urza. Not Urza, Irene. And for some strange reason, because Irene was turning into a dragon, henceforth of gaining the dragon slaying magic, he just went on a rampage and decided to torture, humiliate Irene, and claimed that he did not even know this woman, even though Irene had a baby who happened to be Urza inside of her. We also find out that by the time she did turn into a dragon, she killed Urza's father, which, for all intents and purposes, I am quite glad of, because no one should have to deserve all that. Irene even used the magic to prolong her pregnancy just so that Urza didn't have to be born while Irene was in prison. The only thing is that Irene was so desperate not to get out of this dragon form. She tried every magic, but it wouldn't. Nothing would work. And now she's turned into this. The form that she's in now happens to be what Zeref created for her, but it's only an image, a phantasm if you will, of being a human, she is still a dragon. And what makes it even more heart-wrenching is that she did try. She had become so deranged about trying to be human again. Because I mean, that's all she wanted. She tried to enchant her own. She tried to enchant her baby's body onto her so that she could live again. But it failed. And that's the reason why she just discarded the baby in which I'm guessing is Rosemary Village. It feels weird. I can't get angry at Irene for what she did because all the suffering she had to go through. It would make anyone kind of crazy. Especially when you didn't even want this. She didn't know of the consequences of turning into a dragon would be. She would turn into a dragon herself. By gaining the dragon slaying magic, all she wanted was to help her father figure, Versilion. And what makes it even more crazy now is that she's found out that all of the current dragon slayers they will not turn into a dragon thanks to what the former dragons did for their dragon slayers, which was to stop the dragon seed from maturing to turn them into dragons. So she's gone even more crazy. And we also find out that the reason why the enchantment didn't work on Ursa was because she wasn't compatible with Irene. You have to be a certain type, which means that you have to be a dragon slayer and an enchantress, which is what it happens to be what Wendy is. So now she's transferred her body onto Wendy, and she's now in possession of Wendy's body. So yeah, that's crazy enough what this chapter was. And also another thing, it so happens that in Natsu's subconscious, he's now talking to Igneel, and Igneel is now telling him that where the dragon seed is, that he's also got another seed, which happens to be called a demon seed, which is proof that he is E&D. So there is no mistaking that he is E&D, and both of the seeds are now going to fuse together, and that is why he's slowly but surely going to transform into E&D, and henceforth why he is dying, why he is going to die. So it doesn't look too good for Natsu at the moment. All in all, both chapters were great chapters. The 5-15 I'm going to give a 9 out of 10. And for 16, I'm going to give a 7 out of 10. If you like this video, please give it a like, I greatly appreciate it. Comment down below and subscribe. This has been That 7 Spoiler, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!